Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Amumu jungle in Season 11 guys. Now quickly going over the entire setup that I highly recommend with Amumu. We have the Conquer, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand with Cheap Shot, as well as Venice Hunter with attack speed, AP, and armor. Now what I mainly do on Amumu, I'd like to start with the blue buff, then quickly rotating towards red buff. We do have to be really careful though, because they actually have a Nocturne right there. I'm just going to go ahead and take my W here. I'm going to place down a ward right here very soon. Actually, might do that right now, so we can see him coming. He might start blue into red. But yeah guys, for the entire setup of Amumu, I recommend maxing E, then your Q, and then your W as last. Let me actually eat this. There we go. And lastly, for the entire full build with Amumu, I'm gonna place it down inside of the description below, so don't forget to check that out guys. We'll place everything in there. Anyways, so what I'd like to do is going blue buff into this camp right here and into the red buff. After taking all of these camps, usually I go for like one more camp right after, and then I try to like gank lanes that are actually like actively winning. I'll explain the reason why that is, but let's really go ahead and take this first. Just walk back a little bit so we don't take as much damage. Nice. Let's eat this. Alright, so what I always recommend with jungling guys, don't just gank lanes without much brain behind it, but rather like try to win the lanes that are already winning. And the reason for that's because trying to fix lanes that are hard and difficult, it's hard to fix it. But a matchup like this, it's actually incredibly bad. Although I think it's actually gank worthy. Now he already knows. Alright, let's walk up to here. I'm gonna see if I can take the river camp away from him. He might have already took it. He already got it. I want to path towards the bottom side river so we can take that river camp there. Actually, I'm just gonna save him. Kinda unfortunate, I've actually missed my Q in him. And they're also baiting. Okay, he's actually got pretty lucky there. I'm pretty surprised he's actually managed to live. Alright, no problem. We're kind of having a rough start since Katarina has managed to survive with like 5 HP. But we can at least take the farm here right now. We're gonna be okay. It's just a just a difficult start. Nice. I'm gonna leave it up to Katarina here. Alright, so what if you guys are looking for like a perfect jungler right now, Amumu is currently insanely strong in the patch that we're living in at the moment. If you're looking for that insane jungler that can carry the early game but also scale up extremely well to the mid-late game, then I highly recommend Amumu guys. This champion is absolutely outstanding at the moment, and especially if you have no understanding of jungle at all, this champion is perfect because it doesn't really this champion doesn't really take any skill at all. I'm just gonna rotate every single camp once more before going back. Nice, I'll just smite it real quick. The early game is definitely going to be very rough. Let's see here. Alright. Just gonna keep on farming out for now. Once we get level 6 is when Amumu gets really interesting. Also the wave clear, not gonna lie, Amumu has like such a good clear through the jungle. Amumu doesn't really take that much mana from clearing down the waves. Clearing down the camps, I mean. Let's take this one. I want to rotate towards the golems as well, and then we're going to be seeing if we can like snowball through the game. At the moment, there isn't really much to gank. Kassadin is pretty weak at the moment. Yone is also in a weak matchup. I think I'm probably not going to gank Yone at all during this game. This is mainly because he just stole it. This is mainly because this matchup is just terrible. And looking at bot lane, I think I can snowball that if I gank that. What I'll do first, I'm just gonna go take this. I'll take the boots as well. We're gonna be running bot lane right now. Let's see here. So we've done pretty much a full clear. This camp here, however, is going to spawn very soon. Let's go down here. We might be able to dive Jinx and Blitz on our turret. It's good. They're actually staying, so we can dive them quite easily. We gotta be careful though. Nocturne could be here as well. Okay, I've missed my Q again. What do I go with, like, missing my Q twice this game so far? It's okay though. I'm gonna help him push. I'm gonna use the wave to reset my A a few times. Nice. This Nocturne is here as well. Now this is gonna be tricky. We're gonna have to run out of this one. Let's see. They're all chasing me down at the moment. Kind of unfortunate that we missed the Q on Blitzcrank before. Could have actually been a pretty good kill. Now we have to backboard here. They're waiting for me up here, so let's get back. 100% IQ backboard right here. Not gonna lie though. They look at them all being gone right now. They're looking down for me here. All right, we're gonna go back to the red buff. We're gonna be pathing towards mid lane and bot lane here. So what I'm gonna do, I'll start with red buff. I'll take the golems. I'll take this camp, then into all of these camps afterwards, and then we should be pretty far. We should be level 6, and then at that point we want to be snowballing this. Nice. I'm just going to use my smite here since I already have them like stacked up. Just quickly take it. Nocturne has been going for the dragon already. I'm just going to smite the upcoming one. But yeah, the early game of Amumu is not really that interesting. The early game is kind of all about farming up as much as possible, taking down as many of these river camps as possible, and ultimately like applying pressure on 1 or 2 lanes. Most importantly. Now I think Nocturne is going to be ganking mid lane very soon, so I'm just going to go straight up to the blue buff here. He actually plays on a ward right now. Nocturne is probably here right now. Okay, we can take him down. Don't even have an assist for that, alright? It would have actually been great if I had an assist for that one, but whatever. Okay, we can take down these as well. Even if I flash Q'd into Blitzcrank right there, he would have still been alive. Because Lux was too far away there. I'll go ahead and take this camp already. I'm gonna play around cast a little bit. Nice. I'll smite it. Get it out of there. Gonna go bot lane again. Maybe we could probably fix that lane right now. Oh, he's currently taking the red buff. We could steal it. Thank you very much. You see, guys, the power of Amumu is it's absolutely crazy. Amumu basically 1v1ing a jungler like Nocturne, who is supposed to be a pretty strong jungler early on in the game. We're just basically destroying him completely. Let's see if we can maybe dive him. No, actually not dive worthy. Okay, we got him as well. He actually tried to win for me. Very good. So we're going to go back to clearing out as much as possible. I actually got my sunfire aegis very soon. Once again, guys, if you actually want to see the entire full build of Amumu, make sure to actually check out the description below, because I'm going to be placing down the entire full build in there. Okay, let's drag this towards this side a little bit. Nice. Gonna start putting my points into my queue now as well. I think I'll just I'm just gonna walk down to mid. I'm not sure what that guy is actually doing. I'm not really sure what he was thinking there. But he basically just gave a free kill to him. That was crazy. He actually gave down a free kill to Nocturne without... He didn't even consider moving. But whatever. He can't really fight me since I have too many cubes around me. Very good. I've got that one. Now we can actually backport to base, and we can afford the next item, which is going to be the Sunfire Aegis. This item is going to make Amumu literally so overpowered. Let's just get it straight away. Once again, I'm not going to spend any time around top lane because it's just going to go wrong there. He's overextending. The matchup is pretty bad for us as well. It's not worth being there. If Yon plays safe around his turret, he should be fine for the whole game. But he takes a whole different approach. Bot lane is currently winning on the other hand. So we want to play mainly around mid lane and bot lane as much as possible. Thinking about maybe going mid lane, but Katarina is actually going back right now. Oh, she used her ultimate. I don't know what happened. Ah, I miss. What do I go with missing my Qs today? Wait, what? I straight up missed my Q like I think 3 times in a row or something like that. I've actually missed like 2 kills already because of missing my Qs. Alright, it's fine. Kind of unfortunate. Wait. We can take him we can definitely take him down here. Thank you. Put some autos into me. And we've got another catch once again. Now we just have to push this out completely. We'll use the E to get it back multiple times. And now I'm going to go back here. So our next item is going to be interesting. Wait, what's the Katarina doing? Okay, she didn't have vision on me there. Very good. So, what we're going to build next is going to be an item called Demonic Embrace. So, let's just start off building this. Also, what I highly recommend with the jungle, I haven't done that yet, but what I highly recommend is actually getting the red trinket during the early game. Now, this is actually one of those games where I haven't built it that early, but I didn't need it as much. But I highly recommend getting at least around like 5 to 6 or 7 minutes in the game. During the early game, the yellow trinket is pretty useful. But around 5, 6, 7 minutes in the game, you want to eventually get the red trinket. Let's quickly smite it because there's something happening around bot lane. And I need to get over there. Wait. If they okay, we have a pink ward here, or control ward, I mean. We're gonna go in there now. We got him. Thank you very much. I'm going to start pushing down the entire wave now, since 80 carry is not even here. Let's take everything as much as possible. Very good. Maybe we can... There's also a ward down here as well. Okay. She's probably gonna face check this bush to place a ward down. Let's see if she overextends just a little bit. Yeah, she's gonna overextend a little bit. Enough. Very good, we've got another catch. Like, this is typically the kind of way how you want to gank lanes with a Amumu in the jungle. It's pretty straightforward. You land a Q from long or short range, depending on the situation. With your ultimate, you will pretty much get a guaranteed kill every single time. Let's go with plated steelcaps here because they have a full AD team except from Katarina. Even she's building blade for some reason. Alright. Well, he's gonna go down now. He's actually worth quite a bit of gold. Nocturne's probably doing the dragon right now, I'm afraid. Yeah, he's already got it. We've got a lot of successful ganks up, but he actually got all the dragons so far. Bot lane is being pushed. What is he doing? I want to drag it towards me a little bit. Let me place a ward down right there. Ah, they have some vision, I see. Makes a lot of sense. I was expecting Blitzcrank to Q the camp, but didn't actually happen. Also, I'm not gonna walk around there. Pretty big chance that they're gonna approach me and then Nocturne using ultimate. Right. Okay. Not gonna lie, she did outplay me there, but I actually missed my Q. She actually timed her jump on the exact right moment. But what really surprised me as the most is that we actually didn't get her down afterwards. She had like 10 or 50 HP. This is gonna be quite an interesting game because the early game has been kind of rough for us, but mid-late game is where things should be in our hands since we have like a hard scaling team comp. I'm gonna start farming down, like besides farming down the zone camps right now, I'm gonna try to like farm down the side lanes as well once it's not being taken so we can push early a little bit. I'm gonna start off pushing mid lane and immediately getting this camp afterwards. Gonna push this out because it's gonna get pushed into them anyway. Look at the wave clear from Amumu. This is what makes it so fun and interesting. Nice. Once again, I'm going to start pathing towards bot lane because we want bot lane to win, right? Miss Fortune has 9 kills, so we have to play around this. It's very important to play around lanes that are actually already winning. This is the beauty of joning. Do not ever position yourself around lanes that are losing like extremely hard already. This is going to be bad. Nice. Let's take this as well. She actually eat away there. She still had it. Nice. Good. We're slowly getting to our next item, which is going to be the demonics. Wait, what is she doing? I'm not gonna queue in there. Okay, now we gotta reset out of that one. We gotta go at the bottom turret. Nice, we've got that one. I like to get the blue buff so I can continue to take camps quickly. Let's get it now. We're gonna drag this camp towards bot lane. Okay, Katarina is currently mid lane. She's gonna be walking to bot lane soon as well. Gonna use the red Shinker to zone her out. My ultimate is about 20 seconds. We need cast in here though. It's looking pretty bad. Yeah, she's dead for sure. It's looking pretty bad because she got caught in there. Katarina's probably going mid again. I'm just gonna take this camp to fill in something. Oh, he's getting caught as well. Surprisingly though, he actually managed to get a kill before he died. Alright. Sure. The next dragon is spawning within 10 seconds, and we definitely need this dragon. Although my team is not fully alive now. They just got caught twice. That's not looking good. We can catch her right here. Oh. Oh. Okay, she has actually managed to live here, most surprisingly. Alright. Unfortunately, though, the entire team, we don't have mid lane right now, but Dragon's currently alive. My smite's like about 20 seconds. I had to use my smite to make my AD carry live. We need my team here. I'm just waiting for my team to walk over here so we can do something. I'm gonna drag it out towards here a little bit. Good. I need to smite this perfectly, because this is gonna be the third dragon. Nice, perfect. We will get her. We can tank a lot. You see, guys, Amumu is this kind of champion that can scale up towards mid-late game and literally be so strong. This is how you play Amumu, guys. Despite having such a hard early game, this is pretty much how you play her. Or her. I mean, this champion. Anyway, thank you for watching today's guide for Amumu. Don't forget to check out my live stream. I'm streaming like 6 times a week, so don't forget to check that out either. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to catch you guys up on the next one. Peace, guys.